It was the Durf. And he's like, you're going to be my navigator. I'm like, okay. This just turned into a story time. Hi, Sophie. She said, what's up, guys? So today we're having sushi. I know. Judge us. I really just wanted sushi, and she wanted fruit, so we got like a fruit little side thing. It has honeydew, cantaloupe, and sandia. This is an eel tempura roll. Has shrimp tempura inside and tempura eel on top. This is a TNT roll. It's just a California roll with a bunch of fried items as well as jalapenos. Which, you know, this is ginger, pink, and white. This is a spicy rainbow. This is a salmon roll. Yeah. Salmon roll. So it's just like literally, I just feel like fish. I'm gonna put some soy sauce in here. I cut out my finger. I don't know what happened while we're setting up, but I just gotta cut out my finger. So
I have the mic on my side.
Yes.
So if I'm a little loud, I'm sorry.
Some wasabi. I'll put a gang in there. I'm feeling wasabi today. We're using, these are Celine's chopsticks. They're purple. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to get yourself a pair, like $5, $6, something like that. Okay. Ooh, I'm so excited. Tremere. Let me get a napkin. Your girl spilling.
Been waiting hours.
We went to the movies.
Oh my gosh.
We have been missing out on that one.
Huh. Really have.
Let's get this boy over. There we go. Oops, sorry. This roll is huge. What do I even know I do with that? Look at this.
Oh my god. They were not stingy.
Oh god.
I'm gonna try one of these.
Paks feeling all adventurous. Like what?
So as you can see, I don't have ramen with me today. Because I'm trying to eat healthier.
Trying. I'm dead.
No, but sushi isn't super unhealthy.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm actually gonna pour this on top because eel sauce makes the world go round.
I don't mind raw anymore.
I think if it's as long as it's not a honker of a piece, huh?
No.
Oh, okay. Right. I just thought.
I love eel.
That's so weird.
I love eel so much.
I mean, it's not weird that she likes it. It's weird.
Oh.
You know what, though? It's tempura. That's how you like it. So good, huh? That's a super dragon roll. I don't know if I said that.
Oh, you said eel tempura.
Well, it said it on the bottom. Like that. Let's eat these jalapenos, because
I don't eat the jalapenos.
You should try one.
No.
This is a piece of fish, supposedly.
Yeah, it is. I just ate one.
It's really good. Where are you going?
I'm trying to get a piece of this, like with this on top.
Oh, that's a good look. Dude, I'm very, very happy right now. I'm not even trying to say that. Sorry. That catches all the things that I say.
Oh dear.
Let's scrape this beautiful thing clean. Okay, watch out.
$10 out of 10.
Dude, what's your fave?
I don't know. I don't know, it's pretty good. But I think I have to say this one.
Oh, it was pretty good.
No, this one's good.
We had no expectations for that ugly thing.
We looked at it and we were like...
We literally sat there and like held it paused. That's cool.
That's really weird. Sushi with fruit really complement each other.
I believe it.
I'm gonna take this end piece because duh.
So Halloween was so good.
Oh my gosh.
I loved it.
If you haven't seen it, bro,
It had us on the edge of our butts.
I was literally sitting on the edge of my seat. Like, I'm not even, like...
I literally sat up, huh?
Yeah, I sat up, like, 4 or 5 times, and, like, people were, like, like, you could hear it.
And it was like, dead silence when we were all waiting. Like,
there was no interruptions.
It was so good.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't gonna film.
Mm-mm.
Well, let's just go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
But then we were like, we looked at the food, huh? And we were like, all right. So I put a Q&A thing up on my community tab. I'll answer a few, but tomorrow I'll get down and I'll answer like as many as I can. So good.
Mm-hmm.
There's like nothing wrong with today.
Mm-mm.
I wanted the mussels.
Oh yeah, those are good.
I think I want so many. I'm just gonna buy a box.
What did I eat the other day?
My mussels.
Oh,
I was shook the house.
I was literally like devouring them.
Remember I said she doesn't like mussels? She ate my leftovers. I wasn't trying to make like leftovers for her. It just happened. Like she was like, "Oh my god, these are so good." The dumbest thing you ever did when you were young. Oh my god, dumbest thing I've ever done. I don't know. I have to think about that one. When's your birthday and what's your P.O. box? My P.O. box is on the front of my Instagram. That was from Chase. Hi, Chase. I know Chase. Oh my god. Shout out to Sophie. I spoke to her on the phone. Okay. So I go to a store near me. And I know this dude. He's always really nice to me, huh?
Smells really good.
He leaves the aisle and he smells amazing. He has like, he's doing the most.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I should deter from this, but it's important. This just turned into a story time. So, this dude that I know, they get out of the car to go buy this fruit. And I'm waiting in the car with the girls, the babies. And he got in my car and sat like right next to me. I don't even think that's weird. It was a little weird, but I'm okay with it. Because I know him for like a year. He's like, so. And I was like, what's up? And he was like, so this guy that works in the meat department, I was at his house and we were watching YouTube. And because he knows I do YouTube because I had told him because I had showed up with my camera one time. He's like, I said, have you ever seen AngelinaSpicy? And the little girl freaked out. And her name is Sophie. And so he was like, I know her. No, she's like, oh my god, I love her and her kids. And oh my god. And she started naming all these videos. And he was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I know her. She comes to my store. And she's like, no, she lives far away. He's like, no, she lives here. And she was like, what? And so then she didn't believe him. She was like, whatever. And then I guess that was 3 weeks ago. So then he got in my car. And he's like, would you do like a little video for her? Or would you call her? I said, dude, whatever. I'm down. So then he's calling the dude over and over. And finally he answers and he's like, what's up? Can I speak to Sophie? And he's like, did you find that girl? Me. And he's like, yeah, let me talk to her. So she's like, hi, Sophie. And then he was like, oh, hi. And all this stuff. He's like, hey, who was that YouTuber that you watched? And she said, Angelina. And he's like, oh, here, say hi to her. And then he gave me the phone and I was like, hi, Sophie. She said, oh. And she freaked out. And I was like, oh my god, how old are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. She's like 10 and all this stuff. It was so cute. I was dead. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
So I talked to her for like a few minutes. They came back. She was so happy. You could tell. She was freaking out. And then, he got out. They got in the car. And we all said, hi, Sophie. And he recorded us and everything so he could take it to her. It was the cutest thing ever. And I'm like dead. Like, what? How does like... Oh my goodness. I just ripped this in half.
Oh.
It won't even continue to rip for me. I don't know. That made my day. I was happy.
Mm-hmm.
It was cute, huh? I wish you would have been there when I called her. It was cute. This is raw tuna. Raw spicy tuna.
I don't like cooked tuna.
I know you don't. That's weird.
It's so gross.
You ate a whole spicy tuna roll, remember?
I didn't even know.
I know.
Until after.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started to freak out.
Can I have one of these?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to take it from you, but I want one more. You know, you can have the end though. Look, it's ginormous.
I know, I ate the other two.
With the moo moo here and the moo moo. I'm just kidding.
This is like my first meal of the day.
Oh, the top just came off. Anyway. How does Pat feel about being the oldest?
I like being the oldest.
Yeah.
Also because, like, I take care of my sisters a lot. Like, I'm always there. And, like, it's like I'm their, like, third mother behind my grandma. And so, yeah.
It's like we're a team.
Mm-hmm. We all, like, work together.
Mm-hmm. What did you want to be when you were younger? A doctor. I wanted to be a lawyer. And then I wanted to be a doctor. And I was headed in the right direction. And then, you know, it was just life. Yeah. I get distracted very easily. I know that if I would have had the proper guidance of parents, I would have done it.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't guided that way. You know what I mean? You guys should play the pause challenge from Woody and Kleiny. I don't know if it's Kleiny, but I watched it when I read that.
It was hilarious.
We're busting up. Like, how would I even? What is Pat gonna do after high school?
Go to college. Yeah, I'm gonna start taking college courses soon, and then I'm gonna go to medical school. Try to get through college best so that I can become a surgeon earlier.
If you had $100,000 just for one day, what would you do with it?
For one day?
I don't know. Does that mean I have to spend it all in one day? Or, like, is everything that I bought gonna go away?
Let's say you have to spend it all in one day, but you obviously get to keep stuff.
I'll buy cars. That's what I need.
Yeah. We were talking about this today.
Or I'd pay off my house, but then that would be all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably just buy new cars because I need new cars.
I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Dude, same. Oh my god. Why was that bite so good? What makes you do mukbang and post a video every day? What makes me? You guys do, because I know that a lot of you, like, we're part of your routine. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Some, they come home from school and they watch us. Some are going to bed. They watch us. So, like, I feel bad if I don't put one. Sometimes I can't because, like, I have a full schedule with my kids. Mm-hmm. And I, like, clean. Like, I'm a crazy cleaning lady. And I don't stop. So there's that. But I really try. I really try to do it. How did you start YouTube?
She's been watching mukbangs since before mukbangs was a thing, like with like people eating ramen. Something with B-Loves, right?
Oh, yeah, someone encouraged me to start, and I just did. And people liked me, and I was shook. I was like, what?
We were all shook. We were like,
what? People like you? You're boring.
Not boring.
If you could go anywhere, where would you go?
Europe,
Japan, Asia.
Tokyo.
Huh. Anywhere but here. I want to be like that exotic bee. Mm-hmm. Howard says, hi Howard. Howard says, how did you and Durf meet, and what did you do on your first date? We met at work. Okay. Yeah. And our first date, it wasn't really a date. I don't know, does that count, or does the next day count? We were going somewhere as like a bunch of friends were going together, and I showed up in my new car. I was all excited. And they were like, we're going in the Mustang. And I was like, who's a Mustang? Like, what you talking? Like, I just showed up to give you a ride. It was the Durf. And he's like, you're going to be my navigator. I'm like, okay. I already knew him from work, but he didn't work there anymore. And then we were cool. We both went home, and he was behind me. It was weird. So I called him on the phone and I'm like, why are you following me? He's like, I live on this street. I was like, what? My grandma lives on that street. What you talking? So then it was like 3:30 in the morning. It was like 4 a.m. And I was already at home in bed, took the weave off, all that. I called him. I said, are you sleepy? He said, no. I said, come get me. So he went and picked me up and we went to Denny's. He had hot cocoa, I had coffee. And we chilled. It was from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. We both had work at 7. He went to his work, I went to my work. So what time he got off work? I told him. After he got off work, we went out to dinner. Like, literally, we did that for weeks. Like, 3 weeks. We hardly slept. It was a good time. It was a good time. Best time of my life, to be honest with you. Not because it's Durf, but because it just was a good time.
With, like, your best friend.
Mm-hmm. I know it's not a question, but any Netflix suggestion? Pack?
Haunting of Hill House, The Office... Friends, if you haven't watched it, but I mean a lot of people watch that.
Are these just shows or movies?
Shows.
Movies, Hostage, 211, Face Off.
Is that on? Yeah, it's on it. Face Off is such a good movie.
What else? Armageddon. That's enough.
Yeah.
Watch that and come back. Do you plan on having babies? I have 4. I don't know if I want any more. It's like my kids just started school full time, so it'd be kind of weird to start all over again.
Yeah.
And now I have something to do, so it's like, do I want to start all over? I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like Danny Glover. I'm too old for this. Anyway, have you ever thought about letting your kids do online/cyber school? Pac did.
I did for
a year.
A year.
For her freshman year, she did online school.
Mm-hmm.
So, cool.
Me too.
Weird. We both left one.
Everything.
We left one. Little roll. This one's huge.
That one's huge.
I'll answer one more. What do you think you'll be doing in 5 years? I love you. Oh, thank you, Tessa. 5 years. I would hope to have finished college like a responsible adult and be working in that field. I don't think I'll ever stop YouTube unless like people hate me.
It would just be like a every now and then thing. It wouldn't
it'd
be
be
like
like a couple times a week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think with time it'll be easier and easier and easier. So I don't know. Hopefully be doing an adult job.
Yeah.
Not that this,
It's a complicated matter.
Okay, which YouTubers do you watch that are not mukbangers? Nikki Blackheader. Whitney Simmons.
Gabby Shan, I watch her. She doesn't.
Was it Chloe?
Chloe Moriando. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Mariana Dvorska.
Yeah, she's cool. Gracie Fit UK.
Oh
Grace
my
Fit
gosh.
UK.
Yeah, I love her. Gracie.
I love her.
Yeah, Grace Fit. I don't know.
They're all fitness ones. What the? They said not.
Oh, Jasmine Gonzalez.
She's fitness too.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I was binge watching her yesterday.
That is so funny. Oh, I just started watching that dude. Was it Daz?
Oh, Daz Games. He's so funny.
Oh my god. I walked in on her watching him and I'm like, what are you watching? And then I ended up watching it with Durf.
Yeah.
Like for 2-3 hours.
Also, I'm Alex and at Zoe. Oh, and Fitz. A lot of people are subscribed to him, but he's hilarious. Fitz is a Fortnite. Well, no, he games and he like plays with his friends and like has funny commentary and it's hilarious.
Oh, Judy. I watch Judy here and there. Do you guys live relatively close to the border? Wondering since you mentioned your kids going to Tijuana often. Love your videos.
We don't go often.
I live like 2 hours from the border, but my grandparents go a lot and like they like to take the big ones. They're not ballsy enough to take all 4 because that's just crazy. Like my grandparents are old, like poor things. But they take the big ones because the big ones help them out, And like they take them to the movies and take them to water park and things like that. So my grandparents go to Tijuana often, but they take the kids sometimes.
Yeah.
Unless I have like business there, like a dental issue or something.
Yeah.
Because it's hella cheap over there. I'm so ready to lay down.
Me too. I'm sad I have to go to bed.
If you haven't added questions to the community tab, there's a Q&A thing. You could add them, and I'll just start from where I left off. Jacqueline Gonzalez is where I left off, and I'll just go from there tomorrow. I'm gonna throw it back right now. Let me know the color of your chonies because I haven't heard that in 400 years. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Sophie. She said,